Hey, welcome back to my channel, and we are in the conference championship. So this is year one in the Big 12, and we made it unscathed. We're number 5 in the standings nationally, and we're at our first Big 12 championship, and we're playing against the West Virginia Mountaineers. Now, we did play West Virginia earlier in the year, and to my understanding, we shellacked them. We played them in week 9, and we won 77-14. I don't think they were ranked at the time, but it was a butt kicking. And I expect the same thing. Well, we're going to be in the dome, so it's going to be perfect conditions. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see this with the staff. If nobody's leaving, no. Everybody's an A. Recruiting wise, I would go. I can't go full house on him yet. I mean, hard sell on him because everything's not good. If it was a B, it was. I would do it. Hopefully we can get Austin in after this week. Currently we are in a recruiting battle against, I think, UCLA. Yes. And it look like he will go to UCLA. I wanted him too. He has some skills. Nonetheless. Let's see where we're at top class wise. We dropped down to 13 now. So hopefully we get some signings so we can move on up. And next week we can see the depth traits of the players that we sign. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. Here go the black helmet. We're about to end this season, sir. I know for sure they ain't winning no with a white. That's cool. Yeah, they can wear that. All right, let's get into it. Gonna stop my commentary and focus on the game. So I'll talk to y'all later.
What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on last year's national champions, the USF Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. On the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tees. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So USF's offense has the football first here today. You got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Bulls will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Tease. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Bulls come to the line in a hurry up. Second down, looking to throw it. Catch made over the middle. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. The Bulls are going to cash in here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Tease. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's first and goal.
The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Second and goal for the offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So West Virginia's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Mountaineers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Stop right there at the line, no gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Back to pass. It's Ware. Breaks free. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. He finds his man. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kurt, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third
Yeah.
down.
The defensive end gets in there and comes up with a sack. They were in a 4-3, and the pass rush came off the edge and made a big play.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The USF offense is back out there now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Hand off to the single back. Has the first down and more. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to get the sticks.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Tees. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But a fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
The Bulls begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. The USF has the lead here, Kurt. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Just the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Bulls line up with a 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They They finally corral him at the 1.
Chris, it's the consistency in his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal at the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida. Methodical but effective, probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's strong. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And the wideout goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's in the clear. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Mountaineers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No huddle now for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off here. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Dropping back. It's Ware. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
A running play called on 4th down. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass caught, 2nd down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's short. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. An important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short, the 9th play of the drive. Running back with the football. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31. A solid run, good for first down yardage.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A quick throw out left, complete. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. To throw, it's Ware. That's reeled in. It's Shelton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A 4th down drop here in the middle of the field.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Tees. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down.
Man.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made.
Hey, snotty nose.
After a really nice gain there.
Well, when you play zone defense,
I'll call you that.
down and you don't get pressure
That's what
from
you
your
are.
defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time.
That's
to
what you are,
find
though.
the receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
He's looking deep again. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USF.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job of the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Scanning the field. It's Ware. The receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's third down for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down. The Mountaineers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
First down, West Virginia.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Butler. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. And completion makes it second and short.
Timeout, West Virginia.
Takes off in a bootleg. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
You're going to have to learn how to move it, though.
Off that incompletion. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
First down, West Virginia.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Ward. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Bulls will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We'll try to run it with the option. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. First and 10 play coming up.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
It's complete. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. And they'll give it to the back. Eludes a tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Ware. Caught quickly. And move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Mountaineers looking to keep this drive rolling.
First down, West Virginia.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long.
Daddy cannot stand the sick man.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Ward.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. Looks like a timeout where they check him out.
Daddy cannot.
And the Mountaineers will have to punt this one away.
Daddy
Kick it away,
cannot.
helping his team with field position.
Bill. I'll tolerate a sick man.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where
I don't like sick.
Here comes the South Florida offense.
They need that healthy.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Bulls line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. That's caught. It's Tease. They finally stop him, and now before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. They continue to roll up the score. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding
How many
up
hours
touchdowns.
you
You know,
gotta
the whole
see?
conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
I'm gonna say she wake up like she don't sleep more longer than 3 hours
28-6.
in a row.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Play action here on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive. Down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the right side. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this one. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. The pass rush closing in. And they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
For the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And we're able to get him down. That's good timing. The receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. The Bulls are in the red zone. We'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quick throw caught on the left side. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The USF has the lead here, Kirk. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here.
West Virginia.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time That was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down after that completion. And here's the handoff. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
How you drop that, bro?
Struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Here we go on 4th down. He shreds the tackle.
Hell no.
He breaks free. Now here he goes. And the runner steps out of bounds, but doesn't have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here, and they line up.
Nothing to say.
Defense right in the mouth.
You had that. That's pretty bad. Mom couldn't do that. Mom couldn't do that.
Making that happen. You talk about confidence booster going forward.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Cheated on us. Cheated.
It's Douglas. That's going to be incomplete.
Good play, boy.
Contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep on the scramble. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion.
We need to get a sack here. We need a sack.
Trying for a 4th down completion.
What the hell?
Finds his man, has the first down. Touchdown, Mountaineers. No chance to catch it.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
I know, but they try to cheat. They're trying to cheat. They're making the computer run all the way across the field just to get a wide open first down. They break about 1,000 tackles to get a first down.
And the quarterback keeps it here. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 36, and it'll be first down. This offense in good position here. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Yeah. You can get in your walker.
Grinding away with a running game. And we try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
You like being in walking in Campbell.
Situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game.
So you can see what he's doing.
Stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Over the middle, it's Tees. That played more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Completion makes it 2nd down. snap, quarterback setting up to throw. With the catch, it's Williams. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They
She was over there, or you put it over there?
The Bulls are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having
It's okay.
a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Bulls come to the line with 1st and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, South Florida. And the route is on. Well, the call was sort of predictable, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Douglas. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Going to come up with a miracle late here. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Bootleg looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Mountaineers will have 1st and 10 here.
1st down, West Virginia.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. That's caught. It's Hubbard. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. It's a short completion of the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a 1st down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
Grab behind the line. It's Hubbard. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Douglas. Bringing pressure. Swarmed with a pass rush and a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Curtin Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And we win the Big 12 championship unscathed, undefeated, and we look forward to defending our championship. All right, so single season record broken. James Nickel has broken our guy of last year, Walters, passing yardage. Yes, we are the Big 12 champs. Yes. All right, let's go look at the record books. Season, USF. So James Dingle with 3,700 yards is now the USF record holder for the season holding record. 3,700 yards. Nimrod 111 catches. Nimrod was pretty good our first year. Really good. Tony Walters had 42. I imagine James will break that record as well. Norton, our first year, 20 TDs. Jayton, 20 sacks. Kerr, 15 touchdowns. Trey with 7 interceptions. Oh, that's my phone. Oh,
but
okay.
they don't have him listed as a victim.
I'm gonna end the video here, guys. So
It's just
till
in the
next time.
location information.
Peace.